Imagine trying to fill a bucket with water only to realize that it's riddled with tiny, unnoticed holes. And no matter how much you pour in, it never fills up. This is what happens when we diligently practice self care, yet overlook subtle habits that are silently draining our mental well being. In a recent article from Self, mental health experts, including Alma's very own Elizabeth Murray, highlight 6 habits that are secretly draining our mental health. Living in your head, constantly dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, can pull us away from the present moment, fueling those feelings of anxiety and depression. Elizabeth Murray explains that while it's natural to reflect on past experiences or analyze current situations, excessive mental chatter can keep us stuck in our head, preventing us from fully engaging and experiencing life as it unfolds. Comparing yourself to others, it's human nature to assess where you stand relative to others, but that constant comparison, especially on social media, can erode self esteem and contentment. As Dr. Elizabeth Murray explains, you're comparing your backstage with people's front of house, meaning you're only seeing the highlights from their life. Engaging in harsh self criticism, negative self talk, whether it's putting yourself down or ruminating on perceived failures, doesn't motivate, it paralyzes. Even subtle forms of self judgment, like should statements or minimizing accomplishments, can take a toll. Instead, practice that self compassion. Writing off an entire day after one bad moment, spilling coffee, or receiving a curt email doesn't mean that your whole day is doomed. But when you assume that it is, confirmation bias kicks in, making your focus on everything negative. Recognizing and addressing these habits is crucial. By plugging these leaks in our mental bucket, we ensure that our self care efforts truly nourish and sustain us.